let's check in with Paul Heggen, and another beautiful day on tap.
Yeah, nice weather continues in general, but eventually we do need some rain to return to the forecast. It's just not going to happen over the next 7 days. We're going to see some moisture in the form of areas of dense fog, similar to what we had this morning. That was pretty stubborn. I don't think it's going to last as long. It's not going to be as widespread as what we had this morning, but it's still going to be out there. More dry, mild weather in general over the next 7 days. That's the dominant theme in the extended forecast. Gusty winds are going to kick in. Offshore winds Friday and Saturday. Those are going to be the warmest 2 days, and those winds could gust up to around 50 miles an hour at some of the higher elevations, but even the lower elevations, the more densely populated parts of the Bay Area, we could get some 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts Friday afternoon into the first half of the day on Saturday. That's going to help to stir the atmosphere around, though, and disperse some of the low-level pollution and improve our air quality. I think we're going to be in the good category across the board by the end of the work week on Friday. But as the winds die down Saturday afternoon and the second half of the weekend, we're going to lose that stirring effect in the atmosphere, and so the pollution is going to settle back down. The smog, that smudge of haze on the horizon, is going to be back for the second half of the weekend, but I don't think we'll have anything worse than moderate air quality by Sunday. Looking outside right now, well, nice view of Salesforce Tower as we look out from the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Temperatures were warmer than yesterday, topping out in the upper 50s for Fremont and Pacifica, right at 60 degrees in San Francisco once the fog dissipated. Low 60s for San Jose and Concord, and all the way up to the mid-60s in Santa Rosa. And tomorrow's temperatures are going to be a couple degrees warmer. It's still 60 degrees right now in Livermore, still 64 degrees in Fairfield, and 60 in Santa Rosa. Other temperatures mostly dropping down into the 50s, all the way down to 50 degrees already for Half Moon Bay. It's 53 degrees at SFO and downtown San Francisco, with that marine air making its way in and cooling things off already. And we are going to see that fog developing. It shows up in the bright white on Futurecast, with the passing clouds higher up in the atmosphere as that fainter shade of gray. That fog around the bay and spilling into some of the inland valleys should dissipate faster tomorrow. We should be clearing out by late morning, noon at the latest. But today it took until about 2 or 3 o'clock for the last of the fog to dissipate. It'll happen faster tomorrow. Temperatures starting off in the low to mid 40s for most of us tomorrow morning. The chilliest spots farther north dipping down into the upper 30s. And then temperatures are going to bounce back. We'll lose that early morning fog and low cloud cover. Temperatures in San Francisco made it up to 60 today. Should make it into the low 60s for high temperatures tomorrow. Santa Rosa made it to the mid 60s today. Also mid 60s tomorrow, maybe a degree or two warmer. Plenty of sunshine overhead throughout the day. Concord also climbing up to above 60 degrees, but low 60s with the fog maybe a little more prevalent early in the morning. San Jose back up into the mid 60s. All these temperatures are running about 4 to 6 degrees above normal for the middle of January. I guess tomorrow we get into late January since it's the 20th. Other high temperatures, low to mid 60s across the board. The cool spots, Pacifica and Antioch, bookending the Bay Area at 61 degrees. The warm spots, Santa Rosa and San Jose, bookending us from north to south at 66 degrees. Temperatures will be just slightly warmer Friday and Saturday with those stronger offshore winds, and then we gradually cool off as we head to the second half of the weekend and into early next week. But even the coolest days in the 7-day forecast still bring us above average temperatures, and even along the coast, highs are likely to hit or exceed 60 degrees all the way through the weekend.